when I rejoined Click Studios, we had a similar issue. We use Marketo here. And so we were, again, building emails in HTML using developer time. There was a lot of back and forth between writing, and then we needed to create a Jira ticket. And then if we needed changes, going back and forth. And so it was just taking us quite a while to iterate and still end up with something that was good and mobile responsive. And so since I had used Chamaileon before, it just felt like a no-brainer to bring the tool back in. I knew that it worked well with Marketo and that I had never had any issues in Braze either. And so that's how I decided to bring it back. Ability to use dynamic content in Chamaileon has been really helpful for us, because it's something that we wanted to do previously in Marketo. And again, I think just communicating kind of some of the concepts of what we were trying to accomplish, and then being able to really easily design and iterate on that. So being able to pull through both in imagery and then in kind of dynamic sliders, and having like if then use cases within a visual platform like this, and then to be able to save those as components has been great for us. So a couple of examples, we have a style quiz on our website, and being able to pull through the imagery of their results into our email platform, and then basically just put that merge tag in the image. We're able to pull through everyone's results dynamically, and we were able to design that in 15 minutes, basically just pull all the information in and then one quick test. And it's almost so simple too that our team originally overcomplicated it, and they thought, well, for this, we're going to need an HTML block because we have to pull this in dynamically. Yeah. And I was able to just show them really quickly how you can do it in the tool. That has made it easy for us is the ability to have just the brand consistency across the templates. And again, templating helps with that, being able to have just the brand colors and fonts and everything in there. And then a lot of those saved components that we can use has just made it really easy for us to iterate and like keep consistency, but being able to easily change up the style without having to worry that things are kind of falling out of our brand standards and what we want things to look like. So that has been great as well. So I would say it cut our email creation time in maybe a third or more, to be honest, because previously I would say we would need at least 2 or 3 days to get an email into market, because sending it to the copywriter, then sending it to the development team to build, then sending it to another person to actually test it. One email was just in too many hands for it to really feel cohesive, I felt like. And so with Chamaileon, what it has allowed us to do is when we have a last minute change, or, hey, we want to run a flash sale, let's get this into people's hands on Monday. This just happened a few weeks ago, actually. And I was the one that went in and I'm like, you know what, I can do this in an hour. And so I just made the email really quickly, got it over to the team. We never could have done that in the past. I feel like this has been such a great improvement for us that it has just streamlined a lot of our workflows.